They warned the new caretaker that the elderly patient's dog had a slight weight issue. But when she pushed open the living room door, the creature gasping for air on the rug didn't even look like a dog anymore. It was a scene that made her tightly grip the doorframe. Daisy, at a staggering 55 pounds, was entirely trapped inside her own body. Taking just 5 steps caused her chest to heave violently, forcing her to collapse onto the hardwood floor, panting desperately to catch her breath. The elderly owner had severe dementia, meaning she constantly forgot she had already fed the dog. Years of accidental, relentless overfeeding had turned into stone-cold habits. She knew if she walked out that door and left things as they were, this dog wouldn't survive another summer. So she sat down at the kitchen table and made a drastic proposition that was about to change both of their lives completely. She packed Daisy up and moved her into her own home in suburban Ohio to become her full-time rehabilitation coach. The first few weeks were grueling. Daisy would drag her heavy belly across the floor, scooting as much as her massive frame allowed. Yet through the exhausted, raspy breathing, a tiny, persistent rhythm echoed through the house, thump, thump, thump. Her tail never stopped wagging. Her absolute favorite thing was rolling onto her back for belly rubs. It was her only way to express her vibrant personality, but she would get stuck there like a turtle, helpless, waiting for a human hand to flip her upright. The strict diet started. Measured meals, tiny increments of movement. But just as the sheer exhaustion of the routine began to settle in, the third week brought a completely unexpected catalyst that nobody saw coming. Enter Goldie, another rescue dog in the house who didn't see a 55-pound burden, but simply saw a best friend. Daisy's world, which had been confined to a small living room rug for years, suddenly cracked wide open. The mental stimulation sparked a fire inside her. The dragging turned into waddling, and the waddling turned into actual confident steps. And then came the Tuesday morning that left the caretaker staring in absolute shock. Daisy had rolled onto her back for her morning rub, but this time, instead of waiting to be rescued, she aggressively kicked her legs, shifted her weight, and violently flipped herself right back over. Total independence. From there, the momentum was a freight train. The slow waddles transformed into full sprints down the hallway. She started conquering the front porch stairs, one defiant hop at a time. If you've ever watched a rescued soul fight their way back from the absolute brink and felt it heal a piece of your own spirit, you know exactly how heavy that victory feels. This morning, she stepped onto the scale, 22 pounds. In just 8 months, she shed more than half her body weight, and the invisible cage that kept her down. The caretaker just set the standard, and Daisy simply did the work, proving that a relentless attitude can drag you out of absolutely anything. I hope you enjoyed the story. Don't forget to follow the Healing Paw for new stories.